Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This here is the Nikon D50 coupled with the 35mm F1.8. I bought this entire setup for 200 Australian dollars. Fairly cheap. This is not a video saying go and buy this setup. This is a video saying if you have a small budget, you can go and pick up a good camera for a good price and still get some incredible shots. Subscribe, notification bell so you get notified every time I do upload. All presets and merch down in the description if you'd like to go and see it. Let's go into the city and see what we can get. Okay, so the first shot we're going to get is kind of this nice simplistic shot of the kind of the sun just kissing the top of that building up there. This video is not intended to be sunset or anything, so I want it to be low light, so I'm going to wait till the sun actually sets properly. But I'm going to get this test shot just to give myself an idea of how we're going to go with this camera. So I'm going to take it up to the eye. We're at 640 of a second, f1.8. ISO is as low as it will go, which is 200. Oh, nice. Now, one of the things as well to note is that this camera does shoot RAW, but it does only take a 1 GB to 2 GB card, which gives you in RAW 135 photos. And on top of that, 35mm is obviously cropped because it's a crop sensor, so you're looking at maybe like a 50mm on this. But so far, the shot I just got there looks nice and clean, well exposed. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it goes. There's another shot here actually I'm going to get just to see another one of an architecture shot. So I'm going to pull it up to the eye, change the settings slightly. We're going to go 640 per second, f1.8, ISO 200, which is its base ISO. Okay, we are on George Street. As you can see, today is a public bank holiday, so it is mega busy. We will have a tram going past us in a moment. I think let's just get the settings right now. We'll go 320 per second, f1.8, ISO 200. We're going to wait for it to go through the frame, and then I'll get one going. I'll go behind it and get another shot. Just following it up. Just getting that dude walking in front of it. We'll get one in landscape as well. Nice. I do have to be conservative because obviously I don't want to run through the images, as this will be predominantly to see how good this Nikon is in low light conditions. So once the sun goes down, once we get into that blue hour, once we get into the dark sections, to see what we can pull out of this camera. It's going to be difficult, but I'm excited to see what we can do. I remember one of the limitations I had with my Nikon D7000 was low light capability, so I'm excited. So I've met up with these two lads, Daniel and Jason. I'll link them down in the description. Go and check them out. Both really good creators, both based here in Sydney. I'm going to be just getting a shot here. We're just in that tip of like blue hour. I think you've got the Westfield, you've got the moon next to the Westfield Tower, and I think it might look pretty sick. Just a nice clean shot. Let's see if we can get the settings all right. Now, the way I'm getting the settings done is we're 125th of a second, f1.8, ISO 200, and the way that you do it is in here in the viewfinder there's a little light meter, and it'll register 0 when it's correctly exposed. So I'm shooting in manual and then using the light meter of the camera to tell me when the image is correctly exposed. So we've got Daniel getting a shot of the Westfield Tower. He's just copying the shot Jason just got. Yeah, but I'm going to do big camera up.
I'm going to put the moon on top of the actual...
Oh, that looks sick. Yeah, keep that there. I'm just going to get a shot of you taking a shot.
Way to copy me down.
Massively underexposed, but it's fine. We'll put it back. You know, Nikon RAWs. Yeah. They're the ones.
Oh, I'm looking at an angle where it looks okay.
It's, yeah.
Here, it's like all fucked up.
Yeah, when you look at it side, we'll be right. Fine.
It's like a hologram.
Okay, so I'm going to get a similar shot to what I just got, but in landscape. So just checking the settings. I'm slightly overexposed, so 100th of a second, f1.8, ISO 400 in landscape. Yeah, it's all right. It's not bad. Not bad. Okay, so we've got two shots here that I'm going to get. One is here, and then one is here with this sign. It'd be nice if we had like somebody in the frame, but I'm just going to get a simple shot for now. Nice simple frame. And then this side, I think it'd be nice if I had somebody walking through the frame I get this dude here walking into frame. Please stay walking into frame. I think. Ooh. I mean, it's not what I wanted because I wanted one single person in the frame, but we'll take it and we'll move on. Okay, we are truly into blue hour now. We have the going sign here. Let's have a look, see what the settings are saying. Oh, it's quite nice actually, with the reflection in the window. That'll actually turn out pretty good. And we'll get this one in landscape with maybe the Mecca sign in the background. Nice. I'm gonna get a shot here at the tram station. We are at 30th of a second, f1.8, ISO 400. Just waiting for people to move through the frame. I mean, you can see the shot on the screen, but I'm not happy with it. I don't like it. I kind of want to find, maybe I can use this as like a natural frame. Again, I'm gonna have to do this blind instead of, either I have to do it blind or I'm gonna have to get like on the floor to get the shot. It doesn't really work. So I'm gonna kind of get it blind, make sure I'm nice and straight. Nice. The dude just at the back of the tram. We're at 30th of a second. F1.8. Sick. Alright. Okay, I'm going to continue to walk down George Street, see what else we can find. Do you know what, so far I'm actually impressed with the shots that I'm getting, that I can see in the back of the camera. I'm hoping, obviously I haven't been able to edit them, I haven't been able to see how they are in post-production, but I'm hoping that they are turning out as good as they look in the back of the camera. A shot of the tram here, and we've got the going sign on the right hand side. Just had some people going through the frame as well, which might look pretty good. Let's see if we can get one, if I'm quick enough, in landscape. Not sure how that turned out. Wow, very red with the auto white balance, but I think they turned out pretty sick. Okay, this is purely for test circumstances. We've got this dude in front of me and we're gonna see how this does with my flash. I'll show you guys in a minute. So we're at 6th of a second, ISO 400, f1.8. So it's so bait because when it pulls focus, it does this and it flashes. I'm sure I can turn it off, but it just removes any sort of subtlety because oh god, it's so funny. Okay, so this is actually a really good test of the D50 and what it's capable of, because it's mega dark at the end of this the tunnel. We're going to push the ISO up. We're going to go 800 ISO and 10th of a second f1.8. We're in landscape, trying to stay nice and still, and I think overall I think it turned out pretty good. Okay, so there's this cafe in the corner called the Sydney Pie Cafe. I'm just gonna get a landscape shot of this dude walking through the frame. We are at 50th of a second f1.8, ISO 800, and I actually think that turned out pretty good. I'm actually going to push down onto the street because there's a dude smoking and I'm just going to go and get a shot of him, maybe in landscape. Yeah, that works nice. Okay, so 5th of a second, ISO 400, f1.8. Maybe this dude going through the frame. Oh, that actually worked out pretty good. That was 50th of a second, ISO 400, f1.8, panning shot, landscape, quick on the fly, turned out pretty good. I'm happy with that. This video was not intended for me to say, go out and buy this exact setup. It was more of a, if you have a small budget, look around to see what you can buy secondhand, because more often than not, you can pick up a really good deal. For 200 Australian dollars, I got this really good setup, which has performed pretty good in low light conditions. Not amazing, but it's performed well enough. If I was a new person starting, I could go out, I could capture some content at night time and walk away with some really good images. And especially during the day when it's got full use of light, it's really good. Now, what I am doing with these videos is any of the secondhand gear that I'm picking up, like this Nikon D50, I am giving it away to somebody that would like it. So if that is you, comment down below the reason why you'd like it and use your Instagram handle. Make sure you include the words Nikon D50 in your comment, because that's how I'm going to choose a winner. And you will get the body alone. I will not be sending the lens because I'm going to be using the lens for other Nikon gear that I pick up. So if you'd like this Nikon D50 camera plus a 1GB SD card, then let me know in the comments. Comment why you'd like it and your Instagram handle, and include the word Nikon D50, and I will choose somebody in a week's time and I will ship it to you worldwide, not just Australia, wherever you are in the world. Let me know, it could be yours. It'll come with some extra stuff as well. Just let me know. We're going to have a look at the hashtag Opticalwander over on Instagram, where you can show me the content you're creating and in turn inspire me and inspire others around the world. Throwing a screen record on, we are up to 581,000 posts on the hashtag. We're going to go to the most recents and we're going to have a little look through there. So we're going to go with this cinematic shot here in of London. This, that's pretty sick. Nice New Year's Eve shot. Happy New Year, by the way. This is currently being filmed on New Year's Day. This one here of somebody in the metro. And we'll go with, I've got really bad Wi-Fi for some reason. We'll go with this one here, which is in New York. Really, really lovely shot. I love the long exposure with people. It's something I might do in the future actually for a video. This clean shot here of a gelato place in Spain, which is really nice. And we'll do one more. Let's go with this cinematic set here from Keith Reid, which is absolutely stunning. That's honestly, dude, wow. This, generally, if you don't have a print store, get these printed, because these are incredible. Really, really love your work. This is, what a great set. Keith, followed back. If you do want to get featured on this channel, you can use the hashtag Opticalwander. You throw it in your caption over on Instagram and you'll get a chance to be featured. Subscribe, notification bell. I'm uploading for 365 days and seeing where it takes me. With all that being said, create more, stress less, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. This is the last 20 seconds of the video. You can either go and watch this one, or just press subscribe. But generally, if you do want to get this, comment the reason why and why you want it, and include your Instagram handle and the words Nikon D50, and I'll choose somebody next week.